Hello and very good morning to all my lovely students of this class. So I am very happy with you that all of you are taking great interest in my videos and watching the videos properly and giving answers. Whatever I am asking you questions, you are giving answers correctly. So I am very happy with you. So today we have to continue the chapter 5, the early empires, and today we will have the next topic, that is the case study of Magadh and Vajji. So we all know that Magadh emerged as the most powerful kingdom. So what happened, how it became the most powerful kingdom? So we will read all these things in this topic. Let us now learn more about the kingdom of Magadh and the republic of Vajji. So the kingdom of Magadh, first we will read about the kingdom of Magadh, then we will read the Haryanka dynasty, and then we will read the Vajji kingdom. So first of all we have to see the case study of Magadh. Magadh emerged as the most powerful Mahajanpada. We have read about Mahajanpads also and the republics also. In Mahajanpad there is a king, and in republic there is a group of people who take interest in the government. Now the kingdom of Magadh, which corresponds to present day Bihar, enjoyed many natural advantages. So first point is, there were so many natural advantages for the Magadh empire. How? First one is, it was located at the confluence of the rivers Ganga and Son. So it was located on the junction. Confluence means junction of two rivers, where the two rivers join. So it was located at the junction of Ganga and Son rivers, and water was available for drinking, cultivation and transportation. And the Gangetic Plain is one of the most fertile areas in the world. It's alluvium soil supporting the cultivation of a variety of crops. So Gangetic Plains, it was located in the Gangetic Plains, and it is the most fertile areas in the world. It is one of the most fertile areas in the world. It's alluvium soil. Alluvium soil is very good for crops. It's alluvium soil supporting the cultivation of a variety of crops. It had large deposits of iron ore. So we all know that now people started using iron implements for their crops. So it had large deposits of iron ore that were used for making agricultural implements and weapons for war also. So people were using iron ore and making agricultural implements and weapons of war. It was also thickly forested. How it will help that? Forests were a source for wood as well as elephants. There were so many elephants also, and they used these elephants for their several works. What work? Like the work in the armies, or in the work to carry the logs of the trees, or other works also. So forests were a source for wood as well as elephants that proved to be invaluable during Magadh's expansion. Lastly, it was ruled by some strong rulers such as Bimbisara and Ajatashatru. And Bimbisara and Ajatashatru were very strong rulers of Magadh empire of the Haryanka dynasty. Magadh's power continued to expand under the Shaishunga and Nanda families, so much that when Alexander wanted to go towards the east of the river Indus, people warned him about the massive army of Nandas. This army had many elephants, chariots and foot soldiers. So my dear students, at that time Nanda families were so strong that when Alexander wanted to conquer these parts of India, but when Alexander wanted to go towards the east of river Indus means towards India, people warned him about the massive army of the Nandas. So the people there also knew about the Nandas, and they warned him to not to go this side. This army had many elephants, chariots, and foot soldiers. So, Nanda dynasty was very powerful at that time, and the most powerful and strong rulers were Bimbisara and Ajatashatru. We will read about Bimbisara and Ajatashatru and Haryanka dynasty in the next topics. You see on the next page all these are given. We will read in the next video. Although the Nandas controlled the entire Gangetic plain from their capital in the Patliputra, they were cruel and tyrannical and thus unpopular. So Nandas were no doubt they were very powerful, but they were very cruel rulers. They don't have sympathy for poor people, and they were unpopular. They were very unpopular. They were not liked by the people of their empire. Hence, it was easy for Chandragupta Maurya to overthrow the Nanda dynasty. So, after some time, Chandragupta Maurya, another great ruler, he overthrew the Nandas because they were unpopular and they were not liked by the people of their empire. So, Chandragupta Maurya overthrew the Nandas and laid the foundation of Mauryan dynasty, that we will read in the next chapters. So, this was about the Magadh, how it became the most powerful kingdom. So, all these points you read one time yourself, then you can understand it well. Now, we will read the next topic in the next video. So, dear students, listen it very carefully. If you want to listen again, you can listen it again and read it yourself also.